Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Valkyria Chronicles. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, because it is tomorrow. The Feast of the Spirits Ghosts, I think.
Isara, I don't think Rosie really meant to hurt you.
No, I know that, Mr. Zaka.
Yeah, she also didn't mean for all the... Man, we're starting all the episodes recently with super heavy themes. Yeah, she also didn't mean for the concentration camps of the Dark Sun. But still, her racism enabled it. And God knows what else, because we don't have access to all of her history. And I don't know, did she vote for the... I don't know. I think the concentration camps are... always in imperial lands. I'm not actually sure about the whole political situation enveloping that, but it's also not lost on me that it's Zaka who is defending Rosie here, despite her line sort of stuck with me in between episodes. The "I can change in a day." Darkson can't change at all. They're Darkson for life. Like, that's double... Like, I said, yes, you can, because absolutely you can. There are a lot of stories of people who were racist or helped out racist regimes throughout their life, and then when confronted with the reality of their actions or the actions of the people they support, they just change in a day. There's so many stories of people like that, and you should go and read them, because they're heartwarming and amazing, and yes, absolutely. But... yeah, the Darkson can't change at all in a day or not. They're Darkson for life. That's how it works. I mean, well, it's kind of complicated because, you know, race is a social construct, so yeah, I guess it's complicated. But still, yeah, they can't change. They are who they are.
But I do wonder if dreams of a future in which we're all equal will only bring pain.
No, don't get impatient on me. Getting close to somebody takes time, Isara. People don't just change overnight. That said, nothing in this world doesn't change.
And there are things that don't. So Zaka is sort of going precisely against all that I just said. Zaka, why'd you do this? Why? He's wrong. People do change overnight, and yes, as I said, some things don't change, like your race. Yes. Or, yeah, that's, yeah.
Yes, I know. Even if slowly, change will happen.
Exactly. So don't let it get you down. She's just worked up over tomorrow's operation.
Also a racist.
Tomorrow's up. Oh, that's right! I need to speak with Welks about the plan.
What plan? You come up with a solution for those guns?
If we modify something I've been developing, it may provide our ground troops protection. I'll go speak with Welks about it now.
Goodbye. Bye? Hey, Isara. And she's gone.
I sort of cut off. She said goodbye to him. I cut her off.
Those two really are siblings. They get into something and they're in their own world.
I guess. Did they grow up together? I think they did, didn't they? So yeah, they did. Isara's commitment. Interesting. So that mission is... I don't know if I misunderstood how the mission is going to turn out. Because,
Hey, boss. We, got a plan today?
Because it's in a beach. And the way I initially understood it before they actually detailed the way the geography works in the beach. The way I understood it is that we'd go, you know, attack the beach from land, naturally. And there's like this ravine at the top, and somehow you're just like, you know, there's an embankment? That's not the word. There's sort of a bunker up there or something like that that's gonna, you know, rain down upon us and whatever, or that's gonna make bullets rain down upon us. But then they explained it that the beach, as you get closer to the hills, and you know, gets all of a sudden very sort of steep and whatever. And I'm like, wait a minute. The beach gets closer to the hills, and that's where I don't know that I understood it correctly, because we might not be coming from the ocean, which is, well, half my hope and half it isn't, because I'm fine either way, but it is ridiculous if it is us coming from the ocean, because it's D-Day, shoehorned. I mean, shoehorn all the D-Days, sure, whatever, it's fine. Give me a good mission, that's what I'm really interested in.
Well, Isara and I came up with a little something last night.
Speaking of, Isara still isn't here, is she? I apologize for being late. Welks, it's done!
You finished in time.
Yes, these smoke rounds should help keep our foot soldiers safe from fire. Smoke rounds?
A new type of tank cannon rounds. They don't do any damage, but they create a smoke screen. If we run through those, we'll be able to move without being sighted.
And you just finished them now? So you didn't sleep at all last night, huh?
The Sevens are like my family. Alicia, Rosie, Largo, Mr. Zaka, Welks, little Hans, too. I don't want... None of you can die. If those smoke screens can protect you even a little, it'll be well worth it.
Isara, you...
Nice going, kiddo. With these things, we'll be practically invisible.
Yeah, this battle just got a lot less scary. Thanks, Isara.
I don't...
All right, let's get ready. Squad 7, move out!
Okay. I didn't say anything about... When they said... Last episode, when they said... we need a way to shield, or they said something... You know, to shield ourselves from the bullets and all that sort of stuff, and I was like... Normally you use smoke grenades, which are the oldest kind of grenades, by the way. So, that just to put that in perspective. Normally you'd use smoke grenades, but this is against... covering fire. Well, it's not covering fire. What's the word for it? Like, suppressing fire. That's the one. Because that's what usually machine guns are for. They have really good precision, for sure. But, I mean, I say they have pretty good precision. We see video games just make machine guns be wildly inaccurate. That's not quite how it works. They aren't necessarily accurate at full burst, and there are types of machine guns, historically speaking, that are really not accurate at all. They're not meant to be accurate. And I think the famous... If you're going up against the... I don't know the name of it, or the nickname of it. I think it's the MP38? MG38. MP would be the machine pistol. Which is Maschinenpistolen, or something, however it's said in German. That I immediately butchered. But the MG38, I think, or 36? Because those are the years, basically, but there's two... big machine guns, then the MG42, the famous one, is an upgrade to that one that makes it accurate, I'm pretty sure, because the previous versions and the ones, and most of the ones on the Normandy beaches were, I think, MG38s. I'm not really sure, but I think those were the inaccurate ones, the ones that have the famous barking sound that are just, it's not barking, but it's like a very, very just weird sound, and it's super scary if you know what they mean, because it means that bullets are coming for you and are going to rip you to shreds. Those are inaccurate, but they're meant for suppressing fire. And suppressing fire is a type of firearm shooting that is meant for you to not get out of cover or to get pinned down. And that's one of the reasons why I really liked Company of Heroes so much, is because that's a mechanic in a strategy game, and I'm in a, well, you know, RTS anyway. And I'm like, yo, it's great. And it is fantastic. It's really cool. Because it's a fundamental part of, you know, armed fire combat. And especially in World War II, where there was a lot less shoot to kill, as I have discussed before in this Let's Play. But I didn't say that the smokescreen would work, because guess what? Bullets will pierce the smokescreen, and they don't actually need to hit you. They just need to let you know that there's bullets coming down on you. So unless you have a smoke screen the size of the map, then you're screwed. But of course, this is a video game, and as long as they cannot attack you, you're good. Because there is no cover, there's no suppressing fire in this game if they can't target you. You can't shoot at the sky. So yeah, let's see where this goes. New episode has been added. It has indeed. Now, one thing I want to do is I want to go to personnel. I want to see why she calls Zaka Mr. Zaka. I wonder where that comes from. He's 33, which means he's younger than Largo. Excuse the hiccup. He joined Squad 7 as a tank commander in charge of the Shamrock following the militia's liberation of Fausen. Born the son of a poor family of Darkson laborers, and I don't know if that's an euphemism for slaves, or concentration detainees, or whatever. He worked in a Fausen factory from a young age. Fausen factory where they made Fausens? No, Fausen is the city, right? Okay. Picking up a broad knowledge of machines and weaponry. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see there. So it probably is... The Mr. Zaka probably has other
Here is
reasons.
a brief on the task at hand.
There's always a brief at the task at hand. And see, this is absolutely northwest France. Or northern shores of France. The enemy is entrenched behind hefty defenses along the top of the sheer rock face. Okay, we can't tell from here. Your only path to the enemy lies across this beach. You'll begin, because of reasons. You'll begin at this entry point and work your way toward the enemy camps. Your objective is to occupy the enemy base, climb the slopes leading up to the water, and make a beeline for that camp. There are two things to look out for along the way. One is the enemy machine gun emplacements. That's the word I wanted to say, actually, before. All along the coast. Use your tank as a shield and keep the smokescreen rounds coming if you want to arrive in one piece. Second issue is the concrete defensive bunkers that lie beyond the crest of that slope. They're incredibly resistant to attack and may take quite some time to take out. It'll slow you down. They do have a weakness though. You can do major damage to them by attacking the gun at the front or the rear doors. They may well have backup stores of Ragnite fuel out back. You've all seen Saving Private Ryan, so use flamethrowers to kill them all. If your shock troopers have classed up to elites by now, you can also use their flamethrowers. That's what I just said. My God, the one what. I was thinking that shooting the Ragnite things was the similar thing, but it's not. It's different. Those flamethrowers that we can use are also effective against crouching foes, which is really good, actually. Keep that in mind as you plan your attack. So this seems pretty straightforward, and of course I have no idea what the heck I'm doing here. Let's get Rosie up front. Let's get Kevin over here as well. Wait, who does she like? Largo and Cherry. Who's Cherry? Do we have Cherry? Well, I wouldn't know from here, would I? Well, I guess it's Kevin who's going. Sounds good, Kevin. You do your thing. And then at the back, we are going to need a snipe. Yeah, let's go Herbert. Wait, Motley, Ramsey. So they like each other. Nadine, do you like anybody? Zaka. That's not Zaka over there, is that? How would I know? I really cannot know. That sucks. Shamrock. That is Zaka. Yes. So I can know. And also yes for that. So Nadine, you're going to be there. And we're going to need a sniper. Oscar, Nancy, Emil, Kevin. Cesare? Yep, I like Kevin. Go for that. Marina doesn't like anybody. My God. Well, I guess that's that. And then on this side, we're going to have our scouts. We're just going to have Alicia. We're going to have Ted. Need to pay attention to whom they like. Nancy goes in, yes. And then we can have another sniper just in case. Although, I probably shouldn't. To be honest, I probably should have another engineer. Herbert, you guys don't like each other. Okay, so that's that. And we're deploying. Deploy.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
Isn't it always?
Clear out the Imperial shoreline defenses! Squad 7, move out!
Does his tank has a number plate? What?
Here we are, the Marbury Shore. There really isn't any cover at all out here.
Welks, aim the smoke rounds at the ground or at objects, not at the enemy.
I know how smoke rounds work. Thank you, Isara.
That should spread the smoke screen around that area.
Yes.
Got it. I'll do what I can.
My Shamrock can't fire smoke rounds, but I'll pick up the slack on offense.
That's right. This is our first op with you, Zaka. Good to have you.
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's go sock one to the Empire.
Also, I'm seeing what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the things. Why are we attacking from the beach? Why? Just why? well, I guess it's the shoehorning of it. It's not shoehorning. What's the word? Sort of shoehorning. What's the, I used the word before. Anyway. So we have machine guns over there. We have seen these ones. They're invulnerable, so we cannot attack them. So the first course of business would be to use the Shamrock as armor for right now.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, okay. And they, of course, can't shoot us from up there.
Oh, they're afraid.
They're afraid, are they? I'm not sure this will work, though.
Be ready for an ambush.
You can't shoot them, right? Yeah. 72mm anti-tank.
Enemy sighted.
Please be careful.
Okay, this is pretty important.
These idiots must have a death wish.
This is pretty important. Because not only... That's really nice. Okay, because not only can I serve as armor, but I can also tell where they're coming from. So I can't shoot you over there, but I should be able to shoot you from here. No, the other one. Haha, in the head.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Well, I guess I'm staying here. Because that way I can bring these ones up. Which is not ideal, but, well, we'll see what happens. I also need to bring scouts up, so... Let's do something here with the Edelweiss.
The smoke screens will dissipate a short while after they're fired, Welks. Plus, a blast from a mortar, grenade, or anti-tank lance will blow it away instantly.
Understood. Let's be careful.
We had mortars? I don't like this. I didn't even save at the beginning, which I should have done, and I was gonna do.
We're here to help.
Gotta love nature.
Okay. That's the one.
Try not to leave yourself open.
I can.
I have visual confirmation on the enemy.
Isara smoke. All caps. Let me guess. The smoke screen is gonna be tiny. Oop. Yes, it is. Okay. So, what is the short while? After the short while? I guess we'll have to find out. Let's go ahead and save. So I didn't save on the right slot, but whatever. Or rather, I didn't save at the beginning.
Here I go!
Yeah, let's do this. And please don't die. We should be fine.
Advance cautiously.
We're super not
Everyone's a
fine.
Critic!
You shut up. You just absolutely shut up. You're not dying. What the heck was that? Why did they start firing only after I was... What exactly happened there? Do they have a line of sight?
I'll knock him dead!
I think they might have a line of sight. Like, they're not looking at us right now. And then... Oh, there they are. And of course, then they can shoot. I hope so. It's gonna be tricky, but at least now I know what I'm doing.
Continue firing.
Yeah, off we go. And of course, they stopped because they saw us go through the screen.
Found one! Enemy
That's
found!
how it works. Oi! Defense down is bad. You, sir. Please die.
I guarantee this one'll slay you!
You'll miss, though.
Will this work?
You didn't. This guy's good. Also, I see that.
Thank you! Thank you!
That was pretty good. Okay, I was a little bit overwhelmed with... Yeah, we can go there. We're gonna send somebody else over there. I was a little bit overwhelmed with the amount. We can also go over there, which is lovely. the amount of lines that we were seeing.
Just relax.
Ho, ho, ho! Really?
We're clear to advance.
Well, I guess this sucks.
Make sure.
Well, you're gonna stay there. You're gonna be fine.
All right, we've cleared the beach.
We managed to avoid the threat of the enemy's machine guns, at least for now.
It's fine. It is fine. Now, for more saves, because God knows what is gonna happen. Let's get that over there. And I will bring another scout. Alicia!
Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And basically I know how to do it. I just need to be a little bit confident that the enemy is not
Come on.
very
Pull
smart.
it together.
Yep, there we are.
That hole already.
And then there it is. And also this happens, which is a thing.
Damn it, they took the camp.
We did, because we're really good at this. And you're not. Also, is that mines over there?
Think you can flip through?
Don't worry.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, worried a little bit though.
Enemy unit spotted.
Ow, ow, ow. I didn't think about this. A Randgrizer. Isn't that like a grenade launcher?
Please hit.
It looks like it works like one. Don't shoot me. Shh. I like how she swings her hip as she reloads as if, haha, look at me, I'm in a movie. Okay, okay, okay. Ow, 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 okay. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay, maybe not too nasty. It is gonna be nasty though. That's a problem. Please don't miss. Oh, that's lucky. Yeah, yeah.
Good work. Keep it up.
So, there's a mine over there. I'm just gonna go back.
It's like rainy steel.
Crouch.
Fall in after the advance units.
Are we inside? I think we are inside the, yeah, we are. Okay, so that's pretty good. We are gonna need snipers. Well, maybe we're gonna need snipers. We're gonna need tanks to move in, though. So I suppose I can move Shamrock. Because I didn't use it for anything, so I can just move it over there and just go and deal with this one. The thing is, we're also gonna need, yeah, we're also gonna need the engineers. So I don't know if it's a good idea to use Shamrock right now because it's slow.
I'll give it a go.
I don't feel confident about this, mate. But you're gonna do it. You can be confident. I'm not. Okay.
Their gunfire is exceptionally dangerous.
Exceptionally dangerous it is.
Someday the hatred will stop.
We'll need to kill them first.
Dangerous to stay grouped together
And then
in
even
one
then.
spot.
Can you actually? You can't, can you?
Don't give them time to think.
Aw, this sucks. Anyway, that's his positioning. And then we can bring another scout, or just bring the sniper. Let's actually, I don't know. Our objective is to get. Oh, we can go. Nah, we can't go through here. That tank is gonna be an interesting thing, though. If I'm gonna move these people, which I want to, I need to move them
I'm on it.
in advance. Basically. Because they're so slow at the best of times that wasting the
Roger that.
wasting the free, basically full move that they get at each turn it needs to be a conscious decision. Can't believe you're not. Yeah. It's a good screen. It's a good thing the smoke screen is lasting.
Just so oily.
Oily? Holy balls.
Their gunfire.
Okay. Yeah, we can't shoot them, can we? I don't think it's possible.
Now's your chance.
There we go. And, yes. And the current phase. Let's see where we get ourselves with this. I think our snipers are going to be mostly useless. That is dangerous. Oh, the smoke screen is gone. That's also dangerous. Let's save. And see exactly what happens. Because the smoke screen is gone. Because I can move Rosie up. Rosie's not gonna get shot.
After me, kiddos.
She's absolutely gonna get shot. After you, no, thank you. Did you see them? No, don't end the current phase. That's not what I need. I need to make decisions here. The good thing is, of course, that the thing is, our tanks can move, no problem. And I can make a smoke screen in here that's gonna help us. So that shouldn't be a problem either.
Entering combat.
The thing is, being here, yeah, we take fire, but it doesn't matter. The problem is, I don't know where this is gonna end, where this is gonna land. Right? I can try something like this. But where is it gonna go? I don't know. What I do know as well is that I'm not sticking around. So if you guys are gonna let me, excuse me, hi.
Come out of that hole already.
Wait a minute. That's not. You can't pass through there.
If you're
Sorry.
hurt, use some ragnade.
Ragnade. Oh right, the grenades. Okay, let's try another strategy. This time around for exploration's sake, I guess, because that did not work. So my problem is that I don't think it is possible to get the tank through from up there.
Come out of that hole already.
From up here.
It's like raining steel.
Hostile sighted.
I don't know what they're complaining about. They're complaining about things.
Enemy sighted. Hostile sighted.
Can I go through there?
I'm going in.
Wait. Who are you? What are you doing here? Stop. Stop and end the turn. I want to see what you do.
Here we go.
Then let's go.
Hostile sighted.
So.
Galleon unit sighted.
This is interesting. This can serve as cover. Not to mention just
brace for their attack.
The smokes as well.
Fire!
Of course, the downside of this is that I didn't leave the smoke screen down there, which I probably will. But I can also bring the other tank around. Going through there seems like a terrible idea. Let's try see what
I'll knock him dead.
Our scouts can do here. I think they're gonna be shot to death.
I love playing to a full house.
Yeah, but you need to. It's scout. I'm doing
Their
scouting.
gunfire is exceptionally
Oh man, it's
dangerous.
impossible to tell. I thought this would go under somehow, but it doesn't. You're gonna die though.
Close up there.
That was the wrong place
Everyone's a critic.
Like
to be in. That was the wrong place. Okay.
My turn, okay?
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna die. Let's get going. I'm trying to
Make sure to provide ample support for your foot soldiers.
I'm
Enemy
trying
sighted.
to figure out. Don't shoot me. Whee! That's how you get over that thing.
Me.
No, you're dead. Yeah, it's not possible to go from here to there. So it's pointless to come up here. Completely pointless. This also means, however, that this is the way the game wants us to work is to have our tank over here and firing smoke rounds every once in a while to cover our advance, which is a pretty reasonable thing to do. I did the wrong thing there. Well, I guess we're gonna find out something else. Well, we're not. Kind of. Ooh, that's interesting. But we're out of time for the day, so let's reload from the previous save and figure things out. Basically, that's how that works. So we're gonna have to figure things out. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Valkyria Chronicles. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.